It is a Monday Madness. I'm so happy to be here with y'all. It is a great Monday to be alive. I am so excited to see everybody out here. Man, look at all the great Diamond Ham fam, Grandpa Apes in here, all the familiar faces. It is so good and amazing to see everybody. Welcome in to GACC Spaces with the GACC team. Hey, dude, how are you, man? What's up?
What's crack-a-lackin', what's gack-a-lackin', man? It's Monday. I'm ready to start a new week. I know we got lots of things to cover, lots of exciting things going on this week. So, yeah, I'm ready to go, man. Ready to go.
Bro, it is a great day. I mean, a lot of people have already been done with their Monday. Some people might be starting it. You might work that evening. That's okay. That's okay. But a lot of people went through it already today, and they're out here. And this is the end of their day. That's why we played some positive vibes out here. Keep you guys just on the positive, excited side of everything. Because, man, I tell you what, no matter what you do, I went outside. Okay, so I advocate for calling Ma Dukes, Pa, whatever you want to call them. Call your parents, say what up. Make sure you give love out there. You just never know, man. It's important to do that. And, it was a beautiful day. So I called, said what up to Ma Dukes. She was happy to hear. So, hey, there's a reminder. Call your mom, dude, if you still got one. If not, God bless her. And just wanted to throw that out there. Mother's Day is coming soon. So, put that on everybody's mind. Dude, you better know that, right?
Oh, yeah, that's one thing I definitely celebrate. I love my moms. I'm a mama's boy. You can make fun of me all you want. But, yeah, I got to spend some time with my Ma Dukes this weekend as well. So, I like that reminder. I think that's a great reminder.
Hey, a lot of people don't even remember, like, hey, what the heck? When is Mother's Day? And you know what? It's funny because I'm one of those people. I'm those people. That's me. So I have to keep reminding myself that, oh, crapola, it is going to be Mother's Day. So in case you guys didn't know, it is the 14th of May. Okay. So you better put your order in now because the flowers get more expensive as you get closer. Okay. That's all I got to say about that. All right. So, hey, there you go. Just had to throw it out there. That's good stuff. Also, in case you didn't notice. And I don't know, in case looking by the retweets, I don't know if you guys had noticed or not. So let's take a look at that. We do have pinned at the very top. You might be taking a look at some of the new artwork that will be taking place for the Lünagems. You guys see that? Dude, did you happen to?
Bro, how exciting is this? How exciting is this? You know what this means? Lünagems means kitties. I've been waiting for kitties a long time. Can't wait any longer. I'm so excited.
Bro, these are amazing. I have to look at that artwork. I'm like, okay, I see what's going on here. And if you look at the actual announcement that's inside the Discord, it really kind of goes in to what we're talking about here, right? Obviously, we're in spring, and hey, everybody's kind of stirring with boredom and curiosity. And like, what's coming next? What's going on, man? I'm a little. It's just what happens about this time as growing apes grow about their business, right? So many grandpas had head out. They went outside the country club walls. They found that possibly there could be things out there that they have not discovered yet, and they found an adorable whole world full of beautiful, magical, colorful kittens. But you know what? Here's the thing: they couldn't catch them though, dude. Just like that's why, dude. Where's my cat? You knew this. You already knew about this,
It's tough, man. You gotta lure them in. You gotta have something that they want,
bro.
right?
The only way to get a kitten is to get a Lünagem. That's the only way. But you can't just get one. You got to go mine one. You gotta join with us and go and get one. Like you can't just like you can't be sitting on your couch because hey, they're not gonna mind themselves, right, dude?
Well, I hear Mount Naro is a rumbling, so things are cooking there for sure.
I'm excited about it. You're right. So what we're doing is we are going to be dropping the Luna Gems, which are going to allow you to be able to claim a kitten later on, actually call a kitten, if you will, right? So what we've got is we got the Luna Gems that will be mining soon. You must own a GACC in order to mine a Luna Gem from Mount Naro. So that's the good thing. Now here's the thing. We put out the announcement, right? So everybody knows that it's coming. So here's the thing. There's a couple different ideas about this whole situation. We were listening to you guys, made sure we knew what was going on because it's important. It's important we listen, right? And shout out a few of the people that are inside. Look at all these great people inside this space right now that actually, hey, say, you know what? here's what I think. I said, okay, well, no problem. We're going to listen to it. And along the way, all of this, we did say weather and conditions permitting. If you would have seen inside the announcement that GAC map, if you notice, the clouds have been pulled back a little bit over there. Did you see that, dude?
Yeah, it's getting me so excited. I think it's great. I'm ready to go on this journey, ready to find my Lunagems and call my kitties.
Here's the thing. Do you think? Okay, so here's the thing. You're gonna call every cat you can possibly get, no matter what, right?
Well, the way I read the announcement, I'll have the opportunity to claim the one, the Lunagems, and then mint perhaps as well. So I'll probably actually mint a couple extra. I might hold
Oh,
on to some, might mint some, just so I can, you know, call more kitties.
there you go. So that's the thing. I'm telling you, you got to get up there. And so for those lazy gramps that can't get off their couches and do those kind of things, hey, we understand. Maybe you're busy. We're going to give you 7 days so you can set some time aside and you can go out there and say, you know what? I'm going to grab my pickaxe and I'm going to go ahead and get me a Lunagem because that's the only way to get those kittens to come by your side and hang out. And we got all kinds of things planned for this down the way. So it's going to be pretty neat. And here's the thing, we put the announcement out there because at this point, we are literally finalizing, in true terms, all of the contracts, the way they work together, and a lot of the different things that, of course, OpenSea changes on us all the way across the board. And the other thing, too, when you're working on any of these kind of contracts, too, shout out to Cartoon, who does such a great job in helping us with this, is you always have to be thinking forward. So if you want to do anything with these specific anythings you put out there on the blockchain, you always have to make sure that it's already written into the contract so that can happen. So as we have done, we are making sure that all of our contracts since, well, you guys remember the great delisting. Who could forget, right? We have made sure that since that point in time, we have all of our contracts are made in house and they do go above par with what OpenSea and what all the major marketplaces like, which just to be completely true and out there and transparent, they have changed the rules more than once or twice. And it's very interesting the way that they want you to work about this now, which whole nother rabbit hole will go down another way. But what that basically means is we're in the final stages of making sure that all this works together and we've got some really cool things coming up with these Luna gems and how they'll work. So what's going to happen is you're going to have a GAC to be able to mine or claim a Lünagem. And we'll have group claims available. So we're going to make some things available inside the Discord to where you can actually call a command, copy and paste that in there, and then boom, you can get everyone that has. But here's the only nuance. We know that you don't want to move all your different GACs around, right? And we understand that you have already registered some wallets that show where those are. So if you've registered 2 wallets to the GP enrollment, just use those wallets that you have there. You don't have to move anything else. Use that wallet from there. You can go ahead and get your Luna Gem from those wallets. So, like myself, I've got 2 that are registered, right? Either one of those wallets, all the grandpas in those will be read on that Discord command. And when that comes out, it'll make sure that, hey, for this wallet, copy and paste that, boom. And then you can do the claim for that one. And then for the other wallet, copy and paste this, boom. And then so if you hold 2 or more GACs, it just makes it easy on you so that you don't have to worry about remembering the token IDs and all that kind of good stuff. And then above and beyond that, we are also going to have a bot that's going to show, which one of yours are claimed and not claimed in case you decide not to do a batch mint. You can always go back and kind of pick them out at that point in time because if you do put the batch up there, you'll have to delete or erase whatever token IDs you don't want to use at that point in time or ones that you have already used previously. So that's one way that we're going to be able to have that. Plus, with this being into the GP enrollment system, obviously that'll, we're going to work on making sure that there's more GP going out for that. There's also ways that we can make sure that you guys know that if you're going to purchase a new GAC or whatever, if it has actually, was one that got a Luna Gem or not, because these are going to be pretty much numbered very similar to, like, we'll know which GAC belongs to the kitten that it would have produced, if you will. So you'll kind of know it, like the whole full set thing. Dude, did I explain that correct?
Yeah, for sure, man. I couldn't even imagine what goes on all the way from the artwork to the contracts and the coding and all that. Shout out Naro, shout out Cartoon, shout out you and Dark and just everybody. Like the work that's gone into this is incredible. I know it, so thank you. And yeah, I'm excited.
Oh,
Thank you.
I'm pumped up. And hold on. Sorry, I was getting a message there in my earpiece. Ha ha! You know what I mean? Hey, dude, you know the earpiece, dude.
Oh, yeah.
tell, tell, tell Cartoon thank you. That's what I gotta say. Cartoon's awesome. We've had, actually, it's funny because Cartoon's been working on this, and we've been talking about timelines and all this, and working with Naro, and that's why we're not putting the exact timeline out. But I'll tell you this: we're close enough that I can feel pretty confident of what we're doing here, so that it's going to come out pretty darn quick. So that makes sure that you guys know that, hey, make sure you hold on to your GACs, and if you're trying to get a couple more kittens, it's a good time to pick those up. On the other side of this, after that 7 days of claim period and mining period is over, there more than likely are going to be some Lunagems left over. I don't believe we'll have 100% run on every single one. I mean, if we did, that would be outstanding and great, amazing. I'd be all for it. But I just don't feel like that's the case. There's a lot of dead wallets out there, and a lot of, just a lot of different things, a lot of compromised wallets, different things that allow us a little bit more problem in trying to send anything out to everybody without having it just everywhere. So this allows you guys to take any of the leftovers of the 5,000. So let's say we claim 3,500 and there's 1,500 left. Then those 1,500 would go up for minting for that 8 hour period at the end of that 7 days. And you would have to hold a Grandpa Ape Country Club NFT in order to mint that kitten. You could not get it any other way. So you would not be able to come outside of the Grandpa Abe Country Club ecosystem and just come and mint one. You will have to own a GAC in order to mint one at that time. So that's only fair for everybody who's been holding GACs and has been promised kittens were going to be theirs. So hopefully they take advantage of that mint process, and the people that did not get off, wherever they were, or had the, anything that they could do. If they come to us, we can maybe help on certain things, not compromise wallets. Of course, can't do nothing about that, but we can help them get enrolled and that kind of thing, so that way they can get anything they need, or get the nice Discord bot that's going to send them all of their GACs out, because there's a lot of people that still haven't enrolled. So any of that stuff, we can make sure we do that for you. So we got to just make sure everybody out here that's been holding GACs gets rewarded for that. And that's why they're going to be the only ones that's allowed to mint the actual kittens, or sorry, Lunagems, in order to get a kitten. So that's kind of cool. And then,
Yeah, it's gonna be very.
sorry,
Oh,
go, no,
sorry. Go
please go
ahead.
ahead, bro. Please, please.
It's going to be very interesting to see the claim period, to see the claim numbers, to see the active members and what they claim, and to see what's left for minting. I think the ones that do end up being left for minting are going to go fast, because who doesn't want extra kitties?
Oh, I'm gonna definitely get some extra kitties, bro. Are you kidding me? That's gonna be awesome. I'm pretty pumped about that, right? So, so the Luna Gems themselves will come out, and then we'll let them trade for a week or two ish, depending on what that is, and then you'll be able to burn them, and that'll be kind of nice from there. And that burn process on the Luna Gems will be forever, so you'll be able to burn them from that point on. So you're gonna have a lot of people who have Luna Gems that burn them to get their kittens right away, and then you might have some that burn only a few, and then you may have people that only hold on to Luna Gems as they get more scarce, because every time you burn one, it reveals a new kitten, and of course there'll be legendaries and that kind of thing inside there to look forward to. And so, I mean, it's going to be kind of neat. We've also got some neat things planned for all of these little things. So, I mean, there's just some cool stuff that we've got planned. I can't I can't let it all out. I was about to say something and I couldn't say that. So yes. So you'll see. And actually, well, we're starting right now. As you can see, the announcement's out. Make sure you guys look up in the nest, and you retweet, you like, and you comment. Please comment on that Lünagem post up there, because that's how you break the algorithm in there and make everybody excited and see it, and it just kind of does that. So that's a big part of it. And then, quote tweet it, make sure that you get everybody out there. Make sure you're getting your GP for your Twitter posts too for that. So put your GACC on that as well. And with that being said, this is going to be, you're going to start seeing some more things coming out with this over the coming weeks. And that way, as we get closer to, and who knows what that'll happen. But like I said, you'll have 7 days, so you'll know what happens. We'll let you know. It will always be in the announcements. We won't do any surprises on anybody. It'll be in the announcements. You'll have to click in the official links and all of that to make sure that it all works. At this time, we've already got it coded up for our website. So when the website is and the time is ready, we'll be able to click on the website, and everything will be on there for you. So you won't have to look any further than what you've already got from our links. It'll already be in those areas. So if anybody tries to hit the DMs, hit you on Twitter, send something out, you just tell them that's a bunch of BS, because grandpas don't operate that right. Isn't that right, dude?
Official links only, homie.
Official links only. That's right. So, okay. So I'm excited. I'm really pumped up about the Lünagems. I think, man, I'm excited. I don't know how many are going to get claimed, but I know this. There's going to be a lot that people are going to get excited about buying, and that, hopefully they get a bunch of them. That'd be cool. And if not, no big deal. We'll be excited because we'll cut that as soon as that 8 hours is over. So if only one's purchased, no problem. Boom, end. That's it. And there'll only be that many. That's it. We're not even going to worry about it. That's where it's going to be. So I would highly anticipate that we come in a little bit under that 5,000 number. But if we did hit that 5,000 number, I'd be pretty damn cool. I mean, but I don't know. We'll see. We'll see what you guys want to do with them. We'll see. I'm all right with it. It's all fun, and it's going to be great for everybody. It's going to be amazing to see these little guys running around everywhere. And, I mean, we've got a lot of stuff planned from here to there, too. So don't worry. We've got a whole map of calendars, stuff that's going on for the next, I don't know, couple weeks or so. So let's kind of tell you it's coming up. Man, I'm getting excited over it, dude. I got to stop.
Yeah, I'm excited too, man. For sure.
I keep looking up at this, and I want to say what I'm seeing here, but I can't say what I'm seeing here quite yet. But hey, I know this. All of our spaces will be worth tuning into, because there'll be something cool on pretty much every space, I would think, from this point on. Wouldn't you agree?
Yeah, for sure. I again, I don't want to get ahead of what you're releasing tonight, but I'm so excited about what's coming.
I mean, this is pretty cool. We're out here, right? We did this. Hey, and that Lünagem right there, that's pretty good idea of what the placeholder is going to look like too. So again, I said a pretty good idea. It might not be exact, but it's a pretty good idea of what it's going to look like. So that'll be, you kind of see those little things everywhere if you know that. So I'm hoping everybody's kind of enjoying that kind of shit. So that's kind of cool. So hi fam, I'll be missing Mary period in my safe 5:15. Yeah, you're gonna be okay. You are going to be okay. Well, 5:15. That's just Mother's Day, I think. I think that's what I said. Is that what I said Mother's Day was? I don't remember. I'm just reading.
14th, I think.
Was it? Okay, he said 5:15. I don't know. He'll be all right. Oh, he'll be absent till 5:15. I got you. Yeah, I will be all right. He's got 7 days. So we'll make sure we get that. If we were within 7 days, you guys would hear from it today. Don't worry. We're gonna give you enough. We're gonna give you enough. Don't worry. You're gonna have plenty of time. Okay. All right. Keep it moving. Keeping it moving. We also had a great meeting. Well, here, some of the remnants of NFT NYC is always around. And that networking that you do in events like that are a really big deal. And as you walk around those places and people know who you are and they kind of start to like warm up to you, you actually meet the true people behind the faces of all of this different, different places in Web3, different companies, all that. So you guys might have heard a while back that Ism Toys and Bugatti had actually separated ways. Bugatti doing their thing, Ism Toys still working on the toys for us, but the partnership between the two of them had separated, and we had not worked with Bugatti or talked to them since that time because obviously our relationship had kind of gone through Ism Toys on that. Well, we were in NFT NYC, and me and Cooter Pie were running around the pretty nice little pavilion they had over there, eating some NFT free food and listening to some pretty badass Web3 musicians, and catching up with Violetta and Sammy and a few others around there. And it was a lot of fun. And amongst them, we happened to meet the people behind the Bugatti project. So I was pretty cool. We are like, hey, what's going on? How you doing? Oh, you're that so and so. Oh, wow. Hey, this, that, and that thing. And we started talking about all the different stuff we had, like the luggage that we got from them, which we still have. Hint, hint. It's still here. We still have it to give away. That's gonna be cool. Don't forget about that. It's still out there. And anyway, we said, hey, let's connect. Let's connect. And so we have been kind of rapping back and forth. And next thing you know, we got on a call today and we were able to figure out some stuff to get you guys some pretty cool things from Bugatti. So, Bugatti, if you have not been paying attention, they do have a pretty cool line. And I think, Dark, if you don't mind taking what I put in the staff there, please, and posting it, or actually, Dark. I'm sorry, Dude could do it. He can get it. And posting it up top. Anyway, so we're gonna be able to get your PFPs on Bugatti luggage with the GACC logo going on them, and we're working through the details on that. However, we're gonna be a part of the original official run of these. There's only gonna be a limited run of them, and that will be pretty cool to see. So they're actually gonna be launching this Thursday. So you will see a space that's coming out on Thursday that we're going to be participating in, and they're going to put us in the original PR release and all of that kind of good stuff. So we're going to have pretty good, like, a lot of eyes on us from this deal. And it's going to be a lot of different projects in there. Kid Cop Beast is in there as well. There's Dark right there, and you'll see. But all of us are going to be into this. It's going to be pretty cool, and we are part of the first setup. So the nice thing is, hey, we're already out there. We're in it. We're in it to win it. I think there's going to be 50 each of these, and that's all. Once they're gone, they're gone. And they'll be able to have your PFP, whatever you choose. You'll be able to choose your PFP, and then you'll be able to choose one of two GACC logos to put on the other side. And then they will get that made up and send it out to you. And they are going to do amazing stuff with us going into the future. This is just the start of our partnership with them. We're actually looking at doing 2 bags with them. So this one here is going to be the first, and then we got another one that we'll be working on here very soon. So that's one thing that we're working on right now that actually kind of dovetails out of our Lünagem announcement, so that everybody kind of see that we're very active out here as a Grant Babe Country Club, and we are doing a lot of different things to kind of keep things moving down the line, especially as we get into the summer, which, crypto always usually has a tough time in the summer, because that's what they call them, crypto winners, because we kick ass in the wintertime. So people are inside, they're like doing all that. When you're outside, it's a little different. But hey, we're still gonna have some fun and enjoy the hell out of this. And I'm pretty excited about this. I don't know, dude, you can see those. You would rock one, right?
Oh yeah, that's badass. I think that's great how that actually worked out, because like you said, we were working with Golem, Ism Toys, and we were a little bit bummed about the whole Bugatti thing and that we didn't have direct contact. So the fact that that just kind of magically worked out with you and Cooter meeting those guys, it's badass.
I'm telling you, Cooter was there with me. We had, man, shout out Cooter Pie. He's a road dog, straight soldier out there with me. Man, we walked a lot of miles. We did a lot of GAC stuff. We repped every single day. I tell you, NFT hasn't seen so many GAC stickers than when me and Cooter Pie were running around, slapping them around. I remember walking, oh shit, I was like, oh wait, I put that there. I totally forgot about it. So anyway, that's pretty cool. Man, shout out everybody. Hey, you know what? Let me take a quick second and just give thanks to everybody in here. Orion, good to see you repping. What's up, Jason Todd, Chris Ahumada, Matty Daddy, better known as Lopez, Bordertown Open 24 is in the house. Blongfellows out here, Mystery, Garth, GBP, good to see you, my friend. Aussie Agent, Bo Cephas, what's up, my man? The more you bow, my boy Glue Strip Off and Mrs. Glue, somewhere around that area. Hikaru, good to see you, buddy. Lisi was Cephas, that's right. Might know something about that Bo Cephas over there, too. You never know. Blessings. What's up, K Koru? Matt. I'm sorry, Jeff Matthews is in the house, man. He's looking badass with that diamond background. Oh my god, it's so good. And Captain Colt's in the house. I see him over there too. I talked to him at least twice or 3 times today. He might have something cooking over there at that Diamond Hand Media Group. I don't know. You might check that page out of there. Who's to say? Who's to know? Could be something. Probably nothing. Anyway, Nick Fitz out here. Good to see you. Cooter Pie, speaking of the road dog. Mr. Ray G, looking like $1,000,000 with that captain in that gold robe. Woo! Man. and my boy Jake. What's up, man? Good to see you on Falcor. Open MC Dark, and dude, joining me up here from the GACC team, man.
Man, that's a lot of winners in this room. I tell you, a lot of fam. One of those I think you named made it to the Hall of Fame. Did they not?
Yes, they did. And it is without further ado, we do make a small announcement of that. We do have one of our like straight up rabbit OGs out here that not only hangs out with us in the greens, but also spits some serious knowledge bombs and hangs out with us on the Diamond Hand Media Group Java and Jams morning, and every now and then might even see him in the Web3 Nightcap. That's right. None other than the man, the myth, the legend down there, Silent Benny. Welcome to the Hall of Fame, my man. Thank you so much for your support of the GAC fam, for you putting out the badass tweets every single day, for the positivity that you rock every single day, and for all the great stuff that you send out to the world, because I know in your IRL you're out there doing it for really, man. And I just love it. Hearts in the chat for Blongfellow, Silent Benny. He is a bad son of a gun, and we are so happy to have him immortalized in the Grandpa Abe Country Club. You guys can see his Hall of Fame plaque. His name has been changed to the great famed gold color, which comes with that. It's pretty amazing. He's out there repping. I believe he's got his master's sweater and everything. So I mean, come on, man. It doesn't get any better than that. That's awesome. So shout out Blongfellow. Good to see you, bro. Welcome. That's pretty cool, dude. Thanks for that reminder.
Yeah, that's what's up, man. Congrats.
That's what it's about, right?
It is what it's about,
That's
and
what it's
like you
about.
said, the vibe is always high from Blanc. So, yeah, congrats, man.
It is. And you know what? We do keep the vibe high around here. And I'll tell you what, we had I mean, shout out everybody who came to the DJ party the other day. Like truly, shout out everybody who did that. I thank you guys so much. You don't have to be there and you come and vibe high with us. I mean, it's cool. I mean, every now and then we give away something. We don't always do it, but we every now and then we do. And then when we do give something, it's really cool to see them go ahead and tweet that out. So shout out DZ. I don't even know if he's in here, but he did tweet out that he won a Mac in the DJ party, and that was pretty cool. And you know what? It's pretty cool that you can actually get out here and win something when you're just vibing with everybody. So I just enjoy seeing that kind of happen, and it's just badass. I gotta give him a NFT square. Did you see that? He needs an NFT square, so I'll have to give him. Let me reward him real quick with that.
I think we're about out of those, actually.
I was just gonna say, did you notice anything about those?
I think they gone.
I think they gone too. Did you see that? Oh man. And okay, so here's the other thing. We said we were gonna be like working off the St. Louis Battlehawks, but you saw what happened to them?
They gone too.
God, come on, man. Like really? I mean, what? Oh man. So, all right. So it looks like we're down to 2 NFT squares left. Man, and so we don't have any XFL we can play because we don't care about those other teams. We're Battlehawk fans over here. Call is the law. That's right. We don't care about none of them other ones. So I guess that only means one thing, dude.
I think is it NBA time?
NBA, bro. Yeah, right. Because the NBA is okay. So this is a good time to be a part of the NBA. NBA though, because it's playoffs. The playoffs. It's the playoffs, right? So
Yeah.
So all we're gonna do is this, okay? We did a little switcheroo, and shout out our boy who always helps us with all these amazing graphics because I tell you what, he is the guru of graphic capabilities. Our guy, he does a lot of great things around there. So all he had to do is where we had the blue and the XFL and all that All we had to do is turn it red and put the NBA stuff up there, and we're going to be rocking with the NBA games. See, look how easy that was, dude. Check that out.
Adapt, man. Adapt and move
Adapt and
forward.
overcome, bro. Adapt and overcome. That's what I'm talking about, man. So I'm pumped up, man. I'm so excited. So we're gonna do this. Now, this kind of leads into our next little subject here. So now we've got the games right. There should be a game 7 sometime this weekend. We're going for cartoon, so we're kind of hoping that the Celtics make it that far, and so we're going to be giving away the last 2 NFT squares in the raffle on Friday, which the raffle is open right now. So if you want to get into this, you better get into the raffle. It's your last chance. There's only 2 left. Okay. There's where you will be able to get a fun ape, an angry ape, a lazy cub, an ape reunion, and even a GAC in there. So, hey, dude, it only takes a raffle win this time. You could get there.
I'm good with it. I'm definitely good with it. I'll take the square, chance to win. I think we might actually be doing something with the toys as well, and I got those, so I'm ready.
Yeah, bro. Man, you were the best damn co-host out there ever, bro. You went straight like Kyrie to LeBron with the layup. You threw it up there like an alley oop, and I'm up here like, okay, I see it, I see it. I got you. You're
I'm
right.
just good at reading your agenda, homie.
There is a reason why these things are created, bro. I'm just gonna tell you right now. There's a reason why this is all happening. Anyway, all right. God, I lost my. Okay. Okay. So we are going to play that off of an NBA game that's going to happen this weekend. So it'll probably be Saturday if the Celtics make it. It has to be 24 hours from the time that we give the last square out. So the last square is going to be given out on Friday. So that means we'll either have it on the Saturday or on Sunday game, depending on who's playing. There's a couple of them that are actually playing out there. So, but yeah, look at you guys putting your NBAs in there. Shout out Cartoon, who put all the playoff teams, well, and even some other ones, inside the greens. So if you want to show your team pride for any of the teams that are out there playing in the NBA or even hockey for that matter, you can pull them up in the greens, and then you got your PFP with that background on there, and you can just show your team pride. So not only do you, hey, you're down with the GACs, but you're down with, Lakers or like me. I'm down with the Cavs. I'm a Cavs fan. Shout out, go Cavs. Go Cavs, man. Go Cavs. So yeah, good stuff, man. Dude, so much good stuff around here, bro. I'm telling you.
I'm like an old school Orlando Magic back in the day.
When Shaq was there?
Yeah, man. 90s.
Bro, he made that whole place. Like, that place was popping when Shaq was there. Shout out, Mr. HD. Look at you guys coming in here. What is going on? Look at all the pro pillars hanging around here. I know what you guys are doing. I see you down there. I like it, man. It's appreciative. Look at that. Man, all the good peoples, man. All the good peoples coming in here today. Man, I ain't seen Mr. HD in his space. Oh, look there. Oh, look at this. Say hi. Let's see what's up. Let's see what's up. Shout out Mr. HD. If you guys didn't know, Mr. HD is, that's right, Respected Rhino fam. That's right, founder of the Respected Rhino. Well, co-founder. He's got a couple of them over there. But he is the Naked Rhino Mohawk having, hey, taking the girls to school and slapping that hockey stick across the ice kind of dude. None other than my boy, Mr. HD. Welcome to the space. What's up, my bro?
What's going on, man? It's funny you just were talking about Shaq, and I just watched the craziest interview with him in radio, like podcast, where when he was in the NBA, his dad used to call down to like the athletic trainer and the equipment manager, tell him to put his son on the phone, and then tell him that he's like playing like trash, that he's being the a lot of words that I don't want to say on Spaces, and that he was watching trash basketball and he needed to turn it up or he was turning off the TV. His dad used to call when he was in the NBA and tell him he's playing like trash. Dude, that is epic.
Hey, you get fires lit everywhere, bro. You'd be surprised how many. I mean, that's what we talk about all the time in Java and Jams. It's all about the struggle, man. You got to fall in love with the journey, baby.
Bro, his 3-point game was trash for like years and years, especially in Orlando.
I'm telling you, I'm excited about it. Shaq's he's man. I tell you what, I've DJ'd next to Shaq. I've sat behind him while he's DJ'd, and I tell you, he is a class act. Just a super cool guy, and a lot of fun. And there's a lot you can learn from a guy like that. So shout out Shaq if he ever wants to walk in, say what up to us here, Diamond Hand fan, wherever. Hey, he's more than welcome over here on our stage. I tell you that.
Yeah, man, extremely humble. I met him at an event. He was donating to some town in Jersey, and my dad was working with him doing some rec centers and stuff like that. And just the most humble dude. So thankful for everybody helping him like see out his vision and I mean just a massive of a human being. Like my big buddies thought they were big until they saw him, and they're like, "Yeah, I'm not big at all," you know.
Yeah. Yeah, he's man, his hands like are so big when you shake his hands. It's almost unfathomable. Man, he's just a really tall, big guy, man. But he's so cool. He's just so cool. I mean, and his sons are super cool too. Shout out his whole fam. Like they're just all good people. And here we are on a tangent about Shaq, man. It's good to hear from you, HD. It's good to see you. Did you see our kitten announcement? We got kittens coming. Well, Lünagems. Themed kittens. Yeah. And he might have rugged because that's what happens with Mr. HD.
I'm here.
Yeah.
I'm here. I'm listening.
Okay.
I just wanted to come
Oh,
in, say what up, come chill for Monday Madness with the GAC family. Um,
I appreciate
you
that.
know,
Yeah, bro. I saw you down there. I was like, oh my God, look at that. Mr. HD from the Respected Rhinos. Everybody, shout out Respected Rhinos. Everybody, make sure you give this guy a follow. Make sure you shout out to Respected Rhinos, part of the Diamond Hand Media Group fam. These guys here, good stuff with us. They're actually helping with the J&J Weekend Getaway. If you know, you know. And we were finalizing some more stuff with that. The Grandpa Abe Country Club, the Quakas, the Respected Rhinos, Diamond Hand Media Group kind of brought all them together with Chad and Brad's Woke Zombies and are creating a great experience that's going to be out there, totally different from an NFT NYC experience. It's going to be a very, very good time out in St. Louis, Missouri. So, hey, wonder who would happen to reside out there. That, who's to say? Who's to know? But it's going to be a good time. Looking forward to it. It's coming to June. And Mr. HC, we're going to be repping for you, bro. 100%. Okay. You gave me a heart. I love it. All right. I love it. All right. Keep it moving. Shout out HD for being here with us. We appreciate him hanging out. Okay, so we talked about the NFT squares. We're gonna have to give away some rhinos along the way. We might have to get some of those for we might have like a Diamond Hand Media Group raffle week where we get all of those. We give those away on the raffle for the week. That would be badass, man. I think people would enjoy that. Okay, we'll put that in the background. Dark will put it in the notes. He already knows. He's already got that shit. Shout out, Dark. Okay, so next up. We did talk about the raffle. The raffle is open right now, so you can get in that raffle. We've already talked about the only way to get the GAC NFT squares for this weekend's game is to win this raffle. There's only 2 slots left. That's it. There's no more. Everybody's bottom up. They're gone. And just think, you had to buy a GAC to get there, okay? And it only takes one, and then you can win any of those partner NFTs that you see there. However, this week, 175 GP for the raffle. You get a Mac will be given away for the first 2. Then we're going to give away the next 2. We'll give the GAC NFT squares. So that'll be kind of cool. Then guess what, dude? We're kind of going big on this one. Kind of big.
Toy time?
It's toy time. That's right. So we're going to put a toy up for that. So we got 2 Macs, 2 GAC NFT squares, and then you're going to get a chance to get your GAC toy if you haven't gotten one. And then if we happen to hit 60 participants, we will add an M1 serum and 1,000 GP to that bad boy right off the bat, right? Pretty excited about that. It's pretty cool. And that's pretty cool. Now, here's the thing. I would start thinking about those GAC toys because we have the NBA Finals coming up. And I'm going to tell you right now, we definitely like to use those toys for big events like that. So I would make sure I had one in hand because, man, who knows what you might just get for hanging out and holding a GAC toy. I mean, why not?
Yeah,
It's
these things are special, man. May I remind you, not only are like the OG GAC toys, and we're never gonna make them again, but this is back when ISM hand painted their toys, back before they had the 3D printer, right? So every single one of these toys is hand painted. They have the regular ones, the gold wreath ones, the special ones. Like these things are dope.
They are fire. I'm telling you. And you don't have to burn it if you don't want to. But I'll say this, I'm going to burn mine again. I've got 2 more. And I'm going to keep burning them. So I definitely am going to burn that bronze one I have so I can get that one. Because I've already got an original one. Because they got rarity to these toys too. So if you got the all gold one and you burn it, guess what you get? An all gold one. So, but hey, whether you burn it or you don't, you're still in. You have it. You owned it. If you were the last person to burn it, you own it for the eternity. Ask Fist to Heaven. He won. It's right. He won a other deed before they did all their splitting up and all that kind. He did that, so he won one from just holding a GAC toy, and he got an airdrop to him because he was a top 50 holder. Hey, I'm telling you, these things are pretty badass. So make sure you get a toy. At least get in the raffle so you can get a toy. At least do that much. You don't have to do anything more than that. So, all right. Also, this weekend, we had a huge GAC lotto drawing last week. Look at that. There it is, Garth. Thank you, GBP, for putting that up. You the man, the myth, the legend. It really is a pretty good looking. Mine's sitting over here, right here to my left. And it's so cool to see this because, like, they're hand painted. And when you really look at it, it's got a lot of detail on it. Like when you really hold them, you're like, man, these things are badass. They actually stand up. So, but then, hey, they enter you into these games. So that one right there that Garth has, even though he burned it, if that token ID that was burned for that toy right there wins, he wins. And he still has the toy. You know what I mean? So, hey, these things keep giving back and they're pretty badass. So, hey, get in the raffle, get you a toy. Hey, they're cool as cool could be. When you get them, you're going to be like, what? Speaking of that, if you haven't checked out the Mac Kicks, check out the Mac Kicks in the GAC Pro Shop. I got mine in. The packaging is so cool. It is a cool white box with the GAC logo on top of it. You open it up. It's got the nice tissue paper. It feels like unboxing Yeezys, man. I'm telling you. Pop that thing open. You look in there. It is a so white, super clean sneaker, right? And then if you look inside on the actual insole, and on the sole, it says it's got the GAC logo again. And then if you lift the tongue, it's got the GAC logo again. It is so cool. Like, I'm like, yo, these are badass. I don't even want to wear them. I'm going to have to get another pair because I'm a sneakerhead and they're that clean. Like, I don't want to screw them up. They're going to be, I'm put the crep them up. So that way I could like dump ketchup on them and they're going to be straight. So, hey, check it out, man. I'm just telling you right now.
Yeah, they're like the perfect summer kicks. I did see the pictures. From what I saw, they look just super badass, super well made. You definitely got to get two because they're white, bro. Like, you can't have just one pair of white kicks if you want to save them.
They're badass, bro. I'm telling you, they're so cool. All right, anyway. All right, so yeah, get you into the raffle. And then, hey, if you want to fight your way, okay, so shout out Nick Fitz. So I called Nick Fitz out the other day. I'm just going to call it again. So he called out, I think it was on Friday or was it Monday last basis, that he was calling rigged and all that shit because he says that, so-and-so always wins or whatever. And I'm like, wait a minute. Dude, you are always winning the Grandpa Rumbles. Always winning the Grandpa Rumbles. And lo and behold, guess who won a Grandpa Rumble on Sunday? Yeah, that's right. Yeah, see the green? Yeah, see, look, yeah. He knows exactly. This dude is tough to beat on the battlefield. So he may not win the raffles and he may not get one of those. But he always wins on that side, and he always wins pretty good. I think he took home a bunch of GP the other day. So, I mean, shout out Nick Fitz and Meg Fitz too, because man, they're duoing it up over there, just taking care of everybody. So it's kind of fun. It's pretty fun to see them. Hey, Grandpa Rumbles are a blast. Check in on Sundays if you haven't. Hey, that's the thing. Tomorrow we got yoga, guys. Tomorrow, if you have not checked out the yoga, I dare you. I triple dog dare you to check out the yoga. It is amazing. It is in the events up on the left side of the Discord. Humble Warrior does an amazing job. Last week, let me tell you, I slept so good after last week's yoga. It was amazing. So I'm telling you guys, if you have not tried it out, I know it sounds crazy, but it's only an hour and it's free. As long as you got a GACC, you can just walk right in there, mute your button right there, and listen to everybody. And she talks you through it. It's so good. And like the little meditation portion towards the end of it all, it will get you in the best mind state, and you won't even realize how deep you're breathing. She says it all the time. Like in life, we breathe shallow. When you breathe in there, like breathing life into you. It's one of the most amazing things. So if you have not checked out the yoga, it is so therapeutic. It's good for your mind, body, and soul. Helps you sleep, all that kind of good stuff. And there's a lot of great health benefits for it. So we want you guys to be able to experience that. Tomorrow, 6 p.m. Central Standard Time, it is in the GAC Yoga Studio. So you can tune right in and you can see that. You don't have to show your screen if you don't want to. You can stay completely with your camera off. You can just watch her. She'll handle it. It's awesome. So awesome. So shout out that. So GAC Yoga is on Thursday, we got wait. Yeah, Thursday we've got the Spaces with Bugatti, and we got poker on Thursday. So shout out Decentra DJs, that's rocking the free roll on that day. And then we got the GAC Spaces on Friday, where we get all the drawings out of the way and get everybody winning and hyped and excited. And then we go to the DJ party on Friday night, and then we just say, man, we just keep moving around the corner. So that's what's happening this week. Just so you guys know, I got to go back to that for a quick second. Okay, so dude, there's only a couple more things, right? Do we start the lotto?
I was just gonna say the only thing was the lotto. Yeah.
Yeah, lotto and trade of the week, right? Okay, so the lotto's on. You can get into the lotto. Last week it was huge. It was a split. That's right. It was a split, but I'm going to pay it forward. I did not pay myself. That's right. I did not pay myself for that GP, which was what, 12,000 and change? What was it, bro? Hold on, let me just take a look.
Yeah, it was definitely more than 12,000 because it was 24,000 and some change. So
I'm looking here. I'm going to go back and take a look and see how big this was. 12,450 GP was sent to Longfellow. That's right. So he got to hold that. So I'll tell you right now, this right here starts with 12,450 GP. There you have it. It doesn't start from zero. It starts from 12,450. That's right. We're paying forward last week's GAC Lotto, and it just makes it that much bigger. And so we already gave away the Mac, so I can't give away the Mac. I gave it away in the DJ party. So this week we're going to start again with another Mac, and I already gave that to DZ. So shout out DZ who was able to get it because I paid that forward too. So hope that's cool. See, look at that, dude. It just made it
dude,
better.
that's badass. That's totally badass. I mean, it could get up there.
Really can, right? Saying. So yeah, so we're gonna add to that. That's gonna be pretty cool. So 12,450 GP getting added to whatever you guys amassed this week. So it's almost like having 1.5 lottos this week. Hey, we got a great announcement today with Lünagems. Lünagems are gonna be a lot of fun for us. It's something to look forward to. And I promise you this, they're just right around the corner. I mean, we're pretty close. So that's gonna be fun for you guys. We're gonna get Lünagem fever. Everybody's gonna. I'm pumped. I'm personally excited, and this is very exciting for me and for the team and for the Grandpa Ape Country Club. I mean, guys, girls, ladies, D-gents, it's hard in this climate of NFTs to keep all of this going on. And we are just so proud and fortunate and thankful to be here. And we couldn't do it without every one of you guys that shows up to spaces, the DJ party, the yoga events, the poker, everybody that's on the greens, anybody who likes, retweets, comments, all of that stuff matters, and it will all matter as we continue to keep moving forward. So I just want to say thank you from the Grandpa Abe Country Club team to the community, to anybody that's hearing my voice on recorded or live. You guys are awesome. You really are. And we appreciate everybody hanging out with us on the greens. And we are just going to have like the best week. We really are. It's going to be a great week this next week, the week after. We got great stuff coming, dude. Great stuff, bro.
Man, I'm excited. I'm excited for sure.
Do you have any final thoughts, bro?
No, you just said it all, man. Thank you. Thank you for being here. Thank you for pushing this forward. Thank you for everything y'all do. And I hope you all have a great week, and we'll party on Friday.
Damn right we will. Please make sure that you're sharing out the Lünagem out there. Please make sure that you're putting out them positive vibes. I know we're going to have a great week. Thank you so much for showing up. This has been a GACC Spaces. I'm Swirl One, and I look forward to seeing you guys not only in these spaces at the DJ party, but if I can't catch you there, I'll catch you on the greens. Love you. Bye. See you in Java and Jams. That's where it's at. Motivation. Inspiration. Give yourself a chance. Java and Jams.